This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Breathitt County girls head basketball coach Wallace Bates was one of thousands smiling inside Commonwealth Stadium Saturday night. Yes, please keep your shirt on. As always, Coach Bates. The football Cats jacked up after winning over South Carolina on Saturday. The running backs led the way on offense. Stanley Boom Williams and Benny Snell scored both of Kentucky's touchdowns and combined for 196 yards on the ground. And on defense, well, that may have been the best part. The Cats only allowed 268 yards after entering the game, giving up an average of 528 yards per game. Mark Stoops gives the guys up front the game ball.
It all starts up there. Those guys have to play with that attitude and that technique and be that precise all the time. And there were still things in there. And, there were things that we blew. We gave them, or I don't mean to be disrespectful. We didn't execute on the third down that gave them the 3 points. And that's not okay.
So a hat trick of defeats for the third straight year. Kentucky defeats South Carolina Saturday night. 17-10 win gave the Big Blue Nation a little more hope as the football Cats get back to a 500 record on the season. In the fourth quarter, they ran 21 plays, and all of them were runs, including Benny Snell's go-ahead touchdown to give the Cats the lead for good. You might point out the 2014 win over South Carolina at home as Stoops' biggest win, but he says this one may top it.
They're so tough. They're tough. They're tough. It's not an easy business, and that's okay. We know what we're in for, and it's a big win. It is. I guess you could say that. We're in year 4, and we all know what comes with it. The heat's always on, and comes with the territory. So it was a needed win. Yes.
All right. So if you go all the way back to last Wednesday, if you remember, Stoops said after practice, quote, "We're going to look like the same bunch of crack if we don't grow." Well, the Kentucky defense looked like it grew. It was the best it had been all season, coming up with crucial sacks and tackles for loss when the Gamecocks were trying to move down the field late in the fourth quarter.
I just wasn't going to let them accept it on Wednesday. It wasn't that it was just totally, but it's not okay. The way we've been playing, it's not okay. Every opportunity we go out there and practice is to get better. We don't go out there just to kill time. And when I see some of it, they mean well. They need pushed, and we need the discipline, and we need to approach every practice and every play, because you never know what one play is going to make a difference in a game. And so I think our approach has been better.
All right, now the Cats head down to Tuscaloosa to face the defending national champs. Kentucky takes on #1 ranked Alabama this coming Saturday night, 7 o'clock kick time on ESPN. Now, Bama has not lost to a SEC East team since 2010 against South Carolina. LSU head football coach Les Miles is reportedly out at LSU. Story was first reported in the Advocate in Baton Rouge. Miles spent 12 seasons at LSU. The buyout it's hefty, $12.9 million. Along with Miles, his offensive coordinator Cam Cameron is also out of a job. Defensive line coach Ed Orgeron has been named the interim head coach. Well, the Brass Lantern is back in Barberville. On Saturday night, the Union Bulldogs defeated the Cumberland's Patriots in a very high-scoring game. The 94 combined points equals the highest scoring game in the history of the rivalry. Union senior quarterback Chandler Whittlesey threw for over 300 yards for his 5th time in his career. He went down late with an injury, but he says he's okay, and also he's happy.
I want to give all thanks to God. He's made this possible. But at first, I went down, and I was thinking like, man, I don't want to, I want to put it all on the line for my teammates. And we went to the sideline, everybody picking me up, it's going to be okay. And even when we went down a couple by 10, I think at half, it was just so much focus and faith, and we were good. So, I'm overwhelmed with happiness. The team, I don't know what to say. It's really amazing.
All right, good stuff there from Chandler Whittlesey. Now from one orange team to another orange team, the Cincinnati Bengals spent the first 2 weeks of the NFL season on the road, so their home opener coming in week 3, and they were hosting the Denver Broncos. Now, the Broncos have a first-year quarterback, Trevor Siemian. First road game in the NFL for Mr. Siemian. First quarter, no score. Poof, 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 right up the gut. That's Jeremy Hill, 7-0 Bengals. Now 7-3 in the second quarter, 3rd and 5, and Siemian, he goes to work. The wide receivers say, hey, throw it to us and we'll catch it. Emmanuel Sanders there for the touchdown. A little twerking going on as well. Nice. But the Bengals march back down, give it to Hill again. If you had him on your fantasy team, he did pretty well. 2 touchdowns in the day. He had 97 yards. He's the only person that scored for Cincinnati. Meanwhile, Simeon just kept doing his thing, goes right back to Sanders. No twerking going on here after the 7-yard touchdown. They led 16-14 at the half. Fourth quarter, Simeon just keeps going. Touchdown number 3 to John Phillips. And then with under 5 minutes to go in the game, Simeon again to Demaryius Thomas this time. 55-yard touchdown. And look at that. Simeon goes 23 of 35 for 312 yards, 4 touchdowns. Bengals dropped to 1-2 on the season. Tomorrow, we will dive into Kentucky's matchup with number 1 Alabama. Tune in at 4, 6, and 11 for coverage. That's sports, and we'll be back.